Let's see. We're not after any of the plows. We're after the piece down here on the end. This one right here. I think that'll do it. Yeah, that pin should work. It's fine. Senior's going to do some subsoiling today with the Super M. Poor thing's so dusty, it's been sitting in the shed all summer. That's all right. We'll get it out for one last job here this fall. Now, who made that wheel so bumpy?
I think it was squat.
It's definitely noisy. Yeah, we should grease this up again. It hasn't been greased since I had it out at Now Then, so I'm going to do that real quick.
Yep.
Go ahead and grease that roller there too while you're here. Or oil it, yeah.
Get a little bit in there too.
Yep, hit all the pivots. I noticed the more we tripped it at Now Then, the smoother it worked.
Yeah.
But all that stuff was pretty dry even going into then. Well, it's a rather chilly fall morning. We've got another winter preps type project to get knocked out of the way. So we're out here at the garden plot. And do you want to take over here, tell them what we're doing?
Well, this plot's been in here 35 years approximately. We're doing probably the first time ever subsoiled, so
yeah,
we're this is a play day more than it is anything.
Because we usually, I can remember when I was a kid, you would moldboard plow this every couple of years, but we've just been rotor tilling the last probably, what, 20 years?
15 to 20.
And adding extra black dirt on top. But the rotor tiller goes to maybe a 6-inch depth.
You're more to 4. 4.5.
And what we think is going on is this is developing some hardpan under it. Because we were out here pounding some posts last summer.
Yep.
And we definitely could tell you went down a little ways, it got hard.
Really hard.
So Senior says we've got the subsoiler, so what's the plan?
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 45s this way.
Okay, across like this, yep.
Then I'll come back 45s the other way.
Yep.
And then to finish up, I'm going across.
Yeah, because we can't really do a grid because we still have this deer fence in for all the berry patch and everything up here, so it's going to be really tough. We'd have to be backing into that to drop it to do a straight. Yeah, so we're going to do 2 45s and then a straight across this way, and I think we're going to call it good.
Yep, so we'll do a quick adjustment. We'll kind of get that established.
Figure out what we want for depth and
stuff like that.
And then figure out how well that clutch wheel is going to lift it out of the ground so we're not gouging up the lawn.
Yeah, we might have strips from here to the house if we're not careful.
So, it should be fun. Let's try it out. So he says he's going to start out rather slow. First gear, feel it out a little bit. We'll get our depth established, see how everything performs, and then probably bump it up from there. Okay, good depth. Plenty deep, actually. I'd say you're still close to halfway deep.
I think I'm gonna go with it.
Yeah, it looks good.
At least this one, we'll see how the width this part from.
Yep. Breaking it up really nice. You can see the ground heave around that beam, around the shank. All right, there's the trip. Lifted right out, beautiful. Yeah, look at the chunks. I'm liking that. All right, coming in from the other side. He's gonna go on a 45 to the old 45, if that makes any sense. M doesn't even know this is behind it. Look at that. Perfect. Well, he's finished with the 45s. Now he's going to come right down the edge of the deer fence here. He says he's going to get as close to it as he can. So we'll stand right here, see how close that is. Trip's been working excellent. We haven't overran into the lawn once yet. Minor malfunction. The Super M's just strolling with this. It's a walk in the park. It's really doing a pretty good job of ripping the garden up though. If there was any hardpan in here before, not now. Well, he just told me that was the final pass. Here's the finished result. Got a lot of loosened, broken up topsoil in here. We've went down way below average tillage depth, and this is likely going to be rotor-tilled again here this fall. But let's go. We'll get the interview here. After action report, what do you think?
I think it got ripped up pretty good.
I do too. The M didn't even know that was back there either.
You could barely tell it when it went in the ground.
Yeah, I was looking out here, lots of good clods. It broke up the surface. I think it brought a little bit from down below that wasn't getting touched before.
Fluffed her up a little.
So you plan on probably doing a rotor till job to this yet this fall?
We'll let it set it down for a week or so, and then we'll till her,
and that'll
good for the winter.
That'll settle it real nice and flat, even it out. So yeah, actually the trip clutch worked excellent. I don't think we overran once with this thing. Of course, it was pretty soft ground too. It didn't have to work too hard to get the ripper shank up either. So we oiled every pivot, even these up here. So
you can see she's little rusty stuff coming out.
Oh yeah, it's cleaning up. The mechanism's going to work better and better the more we use it. So, well, that was final run of the old Super M for the year. Final run of the subsoiler for the year. Now it's all finished except for the cleaning. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope to see y'all back again. Now he's blow drying the tractor. Really, no, what it is to get the water out of these depressions in the deck so that it doesn't seep down into the back. But I was giving him trouble. He's blow drying his tractor.